What's up, guys? It's my first not video game or real life video. So today we will be talking about Gen Z, and I'm so thankful for anyone that watches this. And if you watch it, please share it with your friends. That would be really thankful. So let's get started. Gen Alpha. Gen Z has a lot to do with this too. So what I mean is that nowadays, kids are on their iPads way too much, and therefore, it's causing the Gen Alpha kids to be a little bit stupid. So of course, we're gonna all be a little dumb once in a while, even as adults. Not everyone is as smart as possibly can be, but it's when these millennials and the Gen Z people have kids is where it really turns to a problem. You can't be doing this stuff at your age. You gotta wait till you're at least 25, because they don't read the baby book all the time. And then when they have the kid, the kid's crying, they just give it either food or freaking an iPad or phone or device. TV is okay as long as you let them watch stuff like Bluey, Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3, anything that's not like downgraded. I know this is going to sound a little bad for my age, but don't let them watch anything retarded. But yeah, it's Gen Z nowadays. They do not know how. They do not know how to take care of kids. And if I'm getting the generation wrong, then my fault. And correct me in the comments. But it's getting an issue because people will assume that if you're Gen Alpha, like me, it kind of annoys me for them to think that, oh yeah, this dude watches iPad all day, and oh, he plays Roblox with Cheeto dust on his fingers. I don't even like Cheetos. You have to taste like watermelon anyway. So I say this with a full heart. Those kids will become some of the most unimaginable horrors in our life. You wanna know why? Because they are going to be our future presidents, future governments, future doctors. We are cooked, and this is what they will look like. Demons. You know what? It's kind of disappointing, because it shades me down. It's showering me down like dirt water, and you just put fresh seawater in it, and then the dirt becomes less visible. The real dirt. You put in the seawater in, and then the seawater and collects more murky dirt water, and then the water becomes a little diverted. Alright, yes. So what I'm trying to say here is that this iPad kid issue, we gotta help to stop it. We can't just be going around like, kids can't read, oh no, kids can't read. If you're gonna be angry about kids not being able to read, how about you make a fund to limit a kid under 10 screen time? And it actually depends on the parent you are. If you want your kid to have unlimited access to the internet, that's completely your choice. Your kid cannot always be like those other kids that watch Toon Toon 24/7 and Bonnie and Chica, dang FNAF, and go out for dinner and stuff like that. No, my FYP is full of a bunch of 15th letter in the alphabet. Bunch of B and 15th letter in the alphabet. The 15th letter in the English alphabetical lexicon is actually, it's supposed to be in a word after B, because BS people associate with a cuss word. And yeah, it's kind of bad. So what I mean is that here's a demonstration. Little Timmy is out here on his iPad searching up for inappropriate stuff. And it's disguising itself as some kid appropriate stuff, you know? Oh yeah, then there's some lovey stuff. Then parent comes in here, tells little Timmy not to watch what he's watching. He tells him not to watch what he's watching, right? And little Timmy over here crying crocodile tears. Crying little crocodile tears. Acting like he's hurt because you won't let him watch Toon Rap Gukatinu Kakapinu, whatever. Kid will genuinely cry, and then the parent will have no other choice but to let the kid watch what it wants to watch. Because genuinely, these kids will cry at the most smallest thing. And I have one of those siblings, except it's not about phones or anything. He cries over anything. Anything. And by anything, I mean anything. Like, there was this one time, right? I was just minding my own business. And I thought it would be funny, right? While he was drinking some water, I would squeeze the water bottle. And, you know, he'd cry. Yeah, that's what he should do. He did cry. And like 30 minutes later, he walked up to me and he hit me. And then I didn't even hit him that hard. I just gave him a little love tap on the, on the cheek. And this dude starts going absolute Super Saiyan. Dude, he's screaming. and mom comes over here, and it's obviously my fault. Because he came over here and thought it was a good idea to hit me without any consequences. I mean, I'm not saying my mom's in the wrong here for coming over there, because who wouldn't go over there if their child was screaming Bloody Mary? But yeah, she came over here, and he was crying. And I was the one that got in trouble. I'm the evil one. Well, if you excuse me, this little kid hit me, came up to me, and hit me. Would you like to be hit by a child that has the force of an F-15 forward fire jet? No. He hit hard. He's only 4. His birthday was a couple days ago. He out here hitting me like he in the Air Force or something. Like he about to do damage. But my point is, kids are ding dongs. And that's final. Alright. Bye bye. See you next video.